Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Thanks for joining me today. It is week 46 of the Hillside Heart Prompts. And I'm chuckling because, yes, my deck is very thin. Today's prompts are Authentic, contributed by Tubulina, and Party, contributed by Susan Bradshaw 5123. And today's page, the page of the day, is going in sequence because these are the pages I have left, and this is the page. Well, I have these couple of art pieces that I did. This is authentic paint on, this was on a bag and I just did a pull, and this is some fun art that I did. I was just playing and it's kind of a maniac looking thing, but I thought I would use some of this. This was done on my iPad, all for fun, mark making. I have some authentic photos. I have a lot more, but I wanted to use these up, and I think I'm going to use these as authentic. I also have in this little basket that has a little bit of everything. I'm going to see what else I have in here. Some digital prints, a couple of little, oh, my mom and dad, authentic. We'll see if I can use that. I don't know, I've used them a lot, but I also have some receipts. This is authentic wallpaper also, right? So I think I've got that one covered. For the party, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I could use all of these, except I won't use my mom and dad, but I could use these ones. These two people are the same. They could all be going to a party. Another small surface. Glue some images down. I don't know if this glue stick will work on the wallpaper. We will find out together. I hope you're all having a wonderful, restful and creative or very playful time. I'm going to put this one down here. I'll expose some of the wallpaper, and I think that'll work. I think that'll stick. Put some of my receipt down. I'm going to use some of that. Probably too big of a piece. I'll be collaging, so I could be going over it. Not straight, doesn't matter. Some wrinkles. And then I'll use some of this. Maybe up here in the corner. Oh, I even did something on the other side. Now, I'm going to break this up a little bit more. Put it this way. And then add this over here. I just wanted to show what I did. I used, this is a piece of packaging, and I had a little bit of paint on it. I mean, it's no different than your jelly plate. I used a card. And then what I did was I took something and I made some marks. And just make some hearts. Outline it. And took a piece of paper and lifted it up. I'm going to use this photo as my decoration for the back, and then I'll use this little family, and then I'll use these folks. They're already dressed up like they are going to a party, and I think that'll be really fun to put in here. And then I can add some more of my authentic art. Maybe I'll put some more up here. Looks like party colors. There's many kinds of parties. And they are dressed up, so I love that. And I can use some more of this around little streamers. I can use that on here. So I'm going to keep some of the real wallpaper showing. And this can go here. I'm going to fold this so I can get 4 corners. I don't even need this. I've got my corner right there. Thinking on the fly. There's my 4 corners. Maybe it would have been better with the bright color, but you know, I'll just use these ones. Oh, the other side's pretty cool. So maybe I'll use some of that. I wonder if there's a date. No, there's no date on the back. I just changed my mind and put the photo down a little bit lower. And I really didn't need these corners. I thought it would just be fun. Parties are fun. Going to a party. I'm going to put some gold. I thought, what kind of a party can they be going to? This is really kind of crazy, and I'm not even going to try and make it look vintage. This is going to be an anniversary party. Happy anniversary. And I have my gold washi tape. I'm going to put it right here. Doesn't really look like a heart. I think what I'll do is I'll use this though, and I'll add Make a heart right here. Very loud, kind of unsuspecting for this couple. This could have been really soft and pretty and old looking. I think this is a lot more fun. And using up the things that I've already made. Really simple again. I mean, I think we're getting a lot simpler as the weeks count down. Well, the other thing I need to do now, this could be where they're going. The address is right here. I'm just making that up. I'm going to use some gold paint and I'm going to put it in some of these white spaces. Just put a little bit here on my paper. I don't know if this gold paint will show up. I just thought it would be a little more festive, more party feeling. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Use the white. A golden anniversary, maybe. Trying to keep everything as authentic as possible. And then maybe I'll even put a little bit here along the edge. I have this tiny little envelope that I had received in Happy Mail, and I'm going to use that as the invitation, and it's going to sit here. The address is there. I'm going to put it like that, and then this will be my note to go inside. I'm going to use the rest of my little paper to make a little something here to hold it. Little tuck spot. Maybe I'll fold it over again. I don't have any cardstock right beside me, so I'll use that side, it's better. I wrote, "It's a party." I was going to write, "You're invited," but I'd rather see the word party, and put the heart right there. That'll sit in. I'm going to write the little invitation. What's their names going to be? Sam and Macy. Sam and Macy's. '25th anniversary. I'm going to put it like this. To add to the party mood, I have some of this glitter that I really have to use up. It's glitter paint. I'm going to add some of this. I think I'll have to use my fingers. Just add a little bit here and there. And then when I'm finished this, I will let it dry and work on the card. I think I will smooth it on with my finger just to help. That's a lot better. You just have to figure out the best way to apply these kinds of products. This is a party, and this is all authentic art, wallpaper. It's an explosion. Confetti explosion. And I think this will be straightforward. I had no idea when I would be using this. Fun doodling on my computer. So fun to try. Definitely not a tech person, but I love trying these things. Especially if you can make your own art. I think that's really fun. And then I'm going to put people on here. Art authentic photo. Adding a little bit of gold to the corners. I do have one of these photos that it's out of the same batch, the same photo album, and on the back it said 1926. So I know these are from the 20s and then beyond, because I do have quite a few left. I'm going to put the week number on right now, and it is week 46. I'm going to attach this card. I was thinking, should I go that way? That way, no. More of the gold washi tape. Here's today's finished Hillside Heart prompt page, and the two prompts for this week are authentic and party. Well, the authentic part is the photos, my own art, and then the background, the substrate is authentic wallpaper. It's very simple. I also used a little receipt, an authentic gas receipt, because they're dressed up. And I thought it would be really fun for them to be going to a party, which the invitation's in this tiny little envelope, which is so cute. And the invitation: you're invited to a party for Sam and Macy's 25th anniversary. See you there. I just made those names up. I have no idea who they are. And the address on the receipt is where the party is going to be held. And then I added some of this really fun glitter paint. And I was prompted by what the couple's wearing, a dress and a suit, and I thought that's where they're going, to a party. And it just evolved from there. And then here's some more of the family. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope that you have fun discovering how you can be creative with your authentic art, found objects, found things. It doesn't have to take a long time, and it doesn't have to be very big. Remember to stay adventurous and be cozy. Thank you for joining me today. See you in the next video. Bye for now.